So guys,
Questions?
this is my OC in a work in progress, more like a beta version of an
And Vasco,
avatar in
don't
the
let
art
her
chat.
break my ship.
I wanted to ask if you guys want to see, want to choose for me which one of my three intros I should use. For the reason if we ever going to have a community meetup or I'm going to have a community type of stream. Therefore, I show you three different avatars that I will mostly use for that, including three different intros that I had my entire time of YouTube. Like my first one right here. The second and third one gets shown with the second and third avatar that I ever used, the first and second avatar that I most used the entire time of finally having a quest and being able to use those avatars' hands and stuff. And by the way, one thing I have to tell you guys is the sizes of the other Turexian avatars that I'm going to use most of the time have the stock heights the avatar maker gave them. The avatar maker of this avatar, a good friend of mine, didn't change anything about the avatar's height directly, but with the new thing in VRChat, you can change the avatar size how high and low you want to, and I made this avatar to be exactly the size of my OC from the backstory, the bio, and including if you ever going to hear me change, you can actually hear me change into this avatar because this avatar has my second made intro, if I'm not lying, as a startup song. I could reload my avatar so you can hear it now, but you will already hear and see the animation of after my talk over here is finished. So I let you enjoy the first intro or this one. Maybe even my third video if you guys want to have the third intro rather than the second or the first one. And if you guys want me to try and make my own type of outro, I will try my best to make the perfect outro ever on earth that fits so much to us, including the community name that I'm going to give us. My entire community is going to be called the NKGBs, aka a special mercenary group worse than the Shadow Company, the actual KGB, or any type of mercenaries you could think of, because we are a mixture of gamers, demons, furries, like literally everything you want to be. But as said, I'm going to do start my stuffs, do my stuffs, and try if you say yes to the outro. Like I want to hear your see your commenting which intro I should use until I make something of my own or get a higher quality version of it. And if you approve or literally want to have an outro instead of me just ending the video on the black screen. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video as well. This one will maybe, if you decide with, maybe be the last intro, last video without an outro, and actually a good intro. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let let me hear your let me see what you decide on. And maybe, hey, we can all help each other getting a lot of stuff done, including getting everything done together, a big community up, and maybe soon, but only maybe, we could get a Discord together. Sounds fun, in my eyes, to be honest. So I will try slowly to get a community Discord server up and running for us, but only if some of you guys are open to help me decide on the intro part, and if you want, I will literally try my best to make any type of outro for every video that I have, fitting to us with a few clips of little bit of gameplay, or try to make my first own animation and stuff. So, das wieder nie.